The idea that the brain is a hierarchy is an old idea, but one of the kind of key neuroscience findings that has kind of supported this view for a long time was a study from Fellman and Van Eysen in 1991, where they studied the macaque visual cortex, and in particular, the anatomical connections that exist between kind of low levels of the visual cortex and what they kind of argued were these higher levels, this hierarchy. And the concept of hierarchy came from this asymmetry where certain parts of the cortex would connect in one way to another part of the cortex in a different way from how that part connected back. And this asymmetry suggested very much kind of a flow of information up through the hierarchy. It also fits this kind of concept of hierarchy with a lot of computational models of how vision might work. And so that's essentially kind of where both a mixture of neuroscience and some kind of theoretical ideas about how vision might work sort of converged on this idea that maybe hierarchy was a sufficient, or at least a kind of very good description of the brain.
Yeah, just to highlight that we don't disagree with this view, but the main thing we highlight in our paper is that it's not the full picture and that there's a lot of non-hierarchical processing going on in the brain as well.